Listen, man, let me just say this, because in the fight game, right, it is very hard to do things consecutively over and over and get the same results. You have to do things new. You have to do new things. You have to take up new things. You have to change your training. You have to change the way you train it. You have to change the people around you. You might have to, for one fight, you might have to work on your legs. For the next fight, you might have to work on your arms. You might have to, I say that to say, Devin Haney, I know a lot of people are blaming Bill Haney. A lot of people are blaming Devin Haney. A lot of people are saying that Devin is a hype job. Devin is this, Devin is that. And I'm just saying, relax. Relax. Things happen in training. You guys has been so spoiled with the Floyd Mayweather era that y'all don't understand that great fighters lose fights. Great fighters lose fights. It's just a thing. Relax on thinking that everybody, I have to be. Of course you want to be perfect when you go out there and perform. Of course Devin Haney wanted to beat Ryan Garcia. But sometimes it don't work out like that. Sometimes I got to go back to the drawing board and I got to fix things. And it's a chess match. Now we see who win the next fight. Now we see who win a third fight. But it's never going to be what you guys wanted to be all the time, all day. You have to fight this guy. You got to win against this guy that you're fighting. And if you're not winning, then that's not true. Boxing don't work like that. It's some days, it's not your fucking day. It's just what it is. You don't understand that you might wake up one day and your body might respond differently than what it responded all the other days. You might feel so laxy on the day of the fight. You're like, what's going on? That's why people don't understand when you're going through training, you don't take on problems. You don't do nothing new. You don't do the same thing either. It's a very regiment that you gotta have old heads around you. You gotta have veterans in the game around you. And it can become confusing and it can fuck up. Mistakes can be made. That's why we respect the Floyd Mayweathers that did not make the mistakes. But the people that do make the mistakes, we don't trash them and beat them down to oblivion. You know, you guys are into that. Destroying somebody's name. And people will say that you're standing up for Devin Haney, or you're standing up for Ryan Garcia, or no. You have to stand up for the fight game. Everybody is not undefeated. And the reason why I say that is because I have boxed. I have been in the ring. And I can't beat everybody. Now, my trainer is going to think of a strategy that fits suitable for me and my style, that hope that I'm going to go inside there with a win. But things might take a turn for its worse that night. The guy I'm coming in to fight might not be fighting the same direct way. That's why you hear Bozy say, we don't train for fighters. I train my son for situations. I train my son for everything. Because it's very hard to understand how that fighter is going to come in and fight that day of the fight. I'm just saying, you guys, be a little light on these fighters, because you don't know what it takes to make this weight. You don't know what it takes to be away from your family. You don't know what it takes to be 100% disciplined to something every single day that you wake up. I mean, coming down to the food you eat, to the women that you're having sex with, to the conversations that you have with your kids. This is all affected through the sport of boxing. Stop telling me shit. Stop disrespecting these fighters, man. Like that, man. We out, man.